We're going to radically rethink the design of Sunshine. Before we dive into this further, let me make it clear that there are many positive things about the Sunshine design, particularly the portrait phone model. The landscape version, however, is very clearly a stretched version of the portrait design. The giant blue splash for the Today view is a nice idea, but it's a bit too much, especially in landscape. The use of Roboto Condensed detracts from the appeal of these views. The detail views, even on a phone, start to fall down. It's a pretty simplistic presentation with uneven use of white space. The landscape version even needs to scroll to show all content. For the portrait forecast view, we're going to be moving towards better use of color and white space. Even though we're initially using up more space with the app bar, we're going to add some code to allow us to scroll it along with the forecast list. For the landscape view, we're doing something pretty radical in order to improve the use of white space. Namely, we've eliminated most of the app bar. By taking the sides of the list in, we provide more balance to this layout. It's not ideal, but it's more aesthetically pleasing. We'll also demonstrate some parallax scrolling here. For the detail view, we're doing a more serious overhaul. We're using a toolbar that matches the coloring of the detail view and only contains share functionality. The bottom includes a nice accent shade with a separate section of the app for data unique to the detail view. Overall, it's a far better use of white space and a good teaching ground for some more advanced layout techniques. The landscape detail view is even more striking in comparison to the original application. It not only has a nice look, it actually fits more information on the screen. The landscape tablet version wouldn't make it on Google Play as a tablet-optimized application with all that unused space. We'll give it a fresh look with the update. Our portrait tablet is even more striking in its comparative use of white space. It's a challenge to display an app which has lists like this in portrait tablets without falling into confusing user scenarios, such as changing the number of fragments on screen between portrait and landscape. We'll dive deeper into implementing this design throughout the lesson.